Hi, welcome back to Channel 6 TV. Kenny Fogel, your host here. I got Tina Miles here with us, and Tina is with the Nelson County High School Project Graduation. Well, Tina, first of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And we're going to talk about a little fundraiser you've got coming up here in a few minutes, but Project Graduation, obviously that's been around a few years. And,
yes, sir.
And I know you know how important it is. Well,
yes.
I think we need to let everybody else know how important it is, too.
Well, we have a class of 148 this year at Nelson County, so we're just trying to give them that last hoorah. You know, lots are going away to school, work. So this is a night for them to be together again one last time, safe environment. Yeah. So we're going off-site this year. It's usually held at the high school, but we've decided to go off-site this year. So we're just trying to raise money to pay for the venue where we're taking the students and, you know, make sure everyone leaves with a prize.
Now, Project Graduation, I know it started several years ago, and it's a great idea because I remember when I graduated years ago, people would head out to some pretty wild parties, and as people get, some would get in trouble, some would get hurt, and you know, obviously there were some other things that happened during that time. But now, as you mentioned, I think the word I want to key on is safe environment. You've got a place, I don't say they're locked in, but they're put in, they're brought, and they're there the whole night.
Yes, yes, sir. We're going to have them all together, you know, one good time, everybody hanging out. We're taking them to the main event in Louisville. So, you know, they have lots of things there. I think there's laser tag, games, and they have food there. So it's just all set up there for them.
Okay, so you need money, I guess, for transportation.
Yes,
we have
to get them there, get them back home safely, and yes, send money there. And we also like for each student to go home with something, whether it's gift cards or some kind of prize, whether it be TV, something they might need on their next.
I think one thing surprised me, surprises a lot of people, is the participation rate. Just about most of them do want to participate. You think, well, you know, these seniors, they want to head out and do their own thing, but they do look forward to it.
Yes, they do. It's, you know, just a nice sort of, maybe some will be saying goodbye, you know, just little get together, you know, that one last good time together.
Okay, so Tina, how'd you get involved with Project Graduation?
Well, I have a senior at Nelson County, and I just want him to have it. So, you know, and I like being involved with all kinds of different activities that go on at the school. So
now you're going to be doing, I know, several fundraisers probably.
Yes, we've been doing lots of fundraisers.
Because it costs a lot to put one of these on. I mean,
yes,
it's not cheap. So, but one fundraiser, the one we're talking about today, is with the Bourbon City Players. I know it's a murder mystery. You've got it coming out at it. Chuckleberry Farms on February 16th.
16th, yes, sir.
February 16th. And so hopefully people will come out and enjoy a meal and watch a play. But and again, going to a good cause for the Nelson County Project Graduation.
And you're getting a good night out. And it's right after Valentine's Day, so it could be a date night, you know.
It could do that too. Well, you know, like I said, it's a great thing you're doing there. And again, it costs a lot of money to keep these kids safe. They're seniors, and a lot of strange things can happen on graduation night, and we want to make sure that doesn't happen.
No, we don't want that to happen.
So senior year, I mean, is it sad you having a senior?
I'm starting to get into those emotions, yes.
Well, a lot of them be going off to college or going off and, you know, finding jobs somewhere else. We hope to keep as many of them as home as possible, but that's not always possible.
No, it doesn't always happen, but, you know.
So, but you're going to be that, you got a lot of parents involved in this year?
We do have a good group of parents that are working to put this on for our students. We'd like to have a little bit more help. So come on, senior parents.
So if somebody want to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
Well, Anita Smith has been our lead on this. So you would contact Anita. Unfortunately, I don't have her information with me, but you could also contact the school, Nelson County, and let them know that you would like to participate in more of the fundraisers for Project Grad. We'd be happy to have them.
If somebody want to donate, you won't turn any of that down?
Yes,
right?
You can donate your time, you can donate your money.
You're pretty open to all that.
Yes.
Well, good. Well, this fundraiser we're talking about now, again, is on February 16th at Chuckleberry Farms here in Bardstown, and it's a murder mystery with the Bourbon City Players, and the proceeds on February 16th will be going to Nelson County High School project graduation. Again, your money stays right here, and it helps people. And I love that word safe, because I know fun's great and all this other stuff's great, but you worry. I mean,
Yes.
and I know parents worry, everybody worry, whether you're a parent, grandparent, whatever. Graduation night, people tend to have this tendency to go out and get a little stupid. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but I remember my graduation, believe it or not. I can actually remember back that far, and it was interesting times. So the concept of project graduation came along years later.
Actually, I believe it was my senior year.
Oh, really?
Yes,
So-
1992.
Okay,
So-
well.
It has been around for a
Well,
while.
mine was a whole lot longer than that. We didn't have anything of that nature, but I'm glad that somebody come up with the idea, and glad that it's continuing,
Yes.
and glad that you're doing it. So,
Well, thank you.
all right.
I'm glad to be part of it.
All right, well, Tina, we appreciate you being here. Tina
Thank
Miles
you.
with Nelson County High School Project Graduation. Again, we're looking at these fundraisers. One on February 9th for Spalding University. They've got a conference they're going to. And on February 16th, it's going to be at Chuckleberry Farms as well. Murder mystery. And if you just want to get involved, you want to just have a good night of fun, show on up there. There's $35 a ticket, and it's got a meal included, and a great night of fun, about a 2.5-hour play with the Bourbon City Players, and I think you're going to enjoy it. I got a little brother in it. I mean, you can put up with him for a few minutes. I put up with him for a life. You can handle him for 2.5 hours. So hopefully you can come out there and do that. And check it out on BourbonCityPlayers.com for information. It'll link you up with where you have to get tickets and all that kind of good stuff. So, but Tina, thank you for being here
you.
today.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, and keep up what you're doing.
Yes,
and
sir.
keep those kids safe.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, well, stick around. A lot more to come here on Channel 6 TV. We'll be back right after this.